Cut that off. Oh, wow.
What, the AC?
Shut the door.
Front door, yeah. Paranormal door. Hey, I got it, it's both.
Okay.
Pink Punks, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and we should be good this time as far as our bandwidth with the live stream, because we've been having problems. So what we did was we decided to bring our computer right back into our living room again. Regina, how you doing? Hey, and happy birthday to Regina. Melanie, how are you doing? So glad that you all came in tonight. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you all got a chance to check out James's latest video that he did with Omar. So make sure you go by, check that out. It's a really, really good video. So go by and check that video out. How's y'all's night, day, or morning, or afternoon, whichever it may be? And I also want to give a shout out to anyone that's living in China, in Japan, and Australia, over in the UK, New Zealand. We want to thank you all so much for being here. Our Canadian neighbors, thank you so much also for being here. We love you guys so much, and I'm going to acknowledge you all for being here. Oh, I can go a little louder than that. So let me go a little louder. And give me a second here. Let me do one more thing. I need to do this. And now, try that again.
Acknowledge me.
You have been acknowledged. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are so wonderful. And I give all my shout outs to everyone in our YouTube community, everyone on Facebook's paranormal pages. Shout out to you. And like I said before, everyone overseas in the UK, China, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, wherever you are watching us, we salute you and we thank you so much. Dolls Dolly, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much. Why am I getting so many doggone alerts? Jeez. Actually, that one was a message. Corey, how are you doing? Thank you, sir, so much for being here.
Acknowledge me.
I don't know why it's been acting weird lately. Let me check this side. Ah, that's why. Try it again.
Acknowledge me.
Now you've been acknowledged. All of you have been acknowledged. Thank you so much for being here. And
The light is bright.
is that bright
I
on you?
look like a ghost.
Babe, you are a ghost. I'm your shadow.
Okay.
I'm just playing, sweetheart. Dude, she look like a ghost, y'all?
I look like a ghost.
No, you look fine. But, you know, let's say happy birthday.
And this thing is annoying.
Happy birthday. And if anybody out there that's got a birthday, happy birthday to you too. Honda Trucking, thank you so much for being here. James just uploaded a new video. Mom of an Angel, so glad that you are here also. Thank you so much for being here. And you know what?
Acknowledge me.
You have been acknowledged. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put James's new video in the link here. and I want y'all to go by and check it out if you get a chance. Really good video. He had just posted it not too long ago, and we just got finished watching it. And go by, check it out. Let me get this copy. Da-da. Got that. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in our description box right here. So yeah, if y'all get a chance, go by and check out that video. There's the link to James's video right there. Go by, check it out. Really good video. Glenn,
So hot to Mare.
Glenn is in the house. How are you doing, Glenn?
Acknowledge me.
And Lit Hot Tamara, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Again, I want to thank
He
you
said
guys
more
so
bounce
much.
sounds.
More bounce. You know, I should play my version of More Bounce, but I can't get no copyright on my own stuff.
Yeah, I remember the one lady was talking about it.
I know. So yeah, I was watching a video not too long ago. A lady got copywritten on her own stuff. And what it was because
Someone else claimed her stuff.
she wrote the song and everything, and someone else took credit for it. Ain't that crazy?
Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Pink. I feel like a hot mess.
She is a hot mess. Don't let her fool you.
I
It's a
know.
little stick of dynamite. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. It's really crazy. And you know, I write music and I do my own music a lot. And I've gotten copywritten one time for my own stuff. And so I had to send it to YouTube to let them know, hey, I wrote this. I wrote this music. A lot of the music that I play in my stuff is my stuff. And that's mine. And so after I sent that, they apologized. You know, you just got to basically send, you know, your artist name and da da da, and that's it. And you know, the rest was history. But they never really did it again. You know, Jason Finch, how are you doing, sir?
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much. And I thank you all so much for being here. Yeah, it was really crazy. Again, good evening to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whichever it may be where you are. And we do appreciate you so much for being here. And like I said, that link that's up there, that's pinned there, that's James's new video. So go by, check that out. You get a chance, you know, hit that like button and tell them that Eddie and Jen sent you as a nice little surprise. He would like that. Pam Syme, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Now, next week, I may have a special guest up here, so I will definitely let you know. So, you know, just keep those notifications on. And I always try to get a guest up here that's been, you know, out there in the field, seasoned, you know. But I'm also going to start bringing up smaller YouTubers also that's been out there, you know, because there's also some really good YouTubers out there that's doing their thing, whether it's in the paranormal or whether it's in, you know, antiques or, you know, something like that. Anything, cryptids, like Dolls Dolly, who's into the auctions, you know, auctioning coins. She does storage, but she's also into the paranormal. So huge shout out to Dolls Dolly. And if you haven't subscribed to her, go by, check her out. Check out her paranormal videos also, you know. So huge shout out to Dolls Dolly. I'm gonna read some of the chat here. Glenn said, good morning here to Pink. Yes. And Pink, yes, it is morning there because I believe Pink is in Japan, right? Tokyo? So
Hey,
huge shout out to Pink. Boomer D, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? So again, I also want to give a shout out to all our Facebook paranormal groups, and you know who you are. We're subscribed to so many of them, and we've watched them. If you have paranormal videos or you like paranormal videos, go to YouTube groups and look up paranormal, and you'll see a list of paranormal groups, and we're practically friends with all of them. You know, so go by, check them out. And hello, Natalie Wolf. How are you doing, ma'am?
Acknowledge me.
Then Hot Mirror said, "Oh crap! Speaking of the devil, and here he comes, and his name is Boomer." Oh my gosh. Jason Finch said, "I just got the YouTube channel notification, Eddie and Jen. I just subscribed to Cody's channel." Hey, thank you so much.
you. We're trying
Cody
to get
really
him up
appreciates that. Yeah. If you guys haven't subscribed to our son Cody, go by, check out Cody. Just remember, he's special needs, you know, so his videos might be a little bit on the, younger side, we'll say, but they're family friendly and they're safe, and he's a good kid. So go by, give Cody some love. We really appreciate that, and so would he. A lot of people was wondering if I was gonna upload any new videos if we've been out. And I've been asked a lot. Our truck had broke down.
Actually,
And we just
yesterday.
we just got it fixed today.
Hopefully.
I'm not going. Is this wood?
Oh well, that's what.
Knock on wood.
Hopefully we got it fixed. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we got it fixed. I know what, Manny. I'm sorry. Daddy knows you want to watch. So, and he's sitting so calm over there on the couch.
You better turn all the way down to 0.
And it's already turned down. So Daddy, hold on, doggone it.
Wait a minute, it's Colleen's birthday?
Wait a minute, it's Colleen's birthday? Oh, hold on, Colleen. We got to do one for you too.
She's not in here yet.
She ain't in here?
But it's Colleen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colleen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Colleen.
Happy birthday, Colleen.
See, even the boys said happy birthday, Colleen. Even though you're not here yet, that doesn't mean you won't be back. But if you happen to see this on the replay, then you'll know that the kids have shouted you out, and people in the chat saying happy birthday.
It looks much more. Yeah, we had to move it into the living room. We had to make room to fit in here, and trying to get better internet reception.
So yeah, we had to bring it back in the living room, and so far, she's holding it down. So yeah, we had to do this, and I like how it is so far. So I think we're gonna keep it like this. It's no lag. Besides me, it's good. There you go, man. Ooh, you do look like a ghost on here. You see your eyes is big.
I told you I look like a ghost.
Ooh, maybe
light.
Hold on. It's our lighting. So let me go down.
Thank you.
How's that?
That looks way better.
Yeah, I look so black. Ugh.
That's never going to change, honey.
I know, right?
So let's not.
Speaking of that, I just hope that, this world is technically going in a different direction. Let's try to hold it down and keep ourselves together. Let's not divide us. Let's bring this country together with all the stupidity that's going on. I don't care who anybody votes for. I'm fine with it. Just don't let it tear us apart. Let's keep ourselves together. Let's stay together. So, love you guys. And like I said before, we're going to go ahead and get this started. I got so many people calling into me. But we're going to go ahead and get this spirit box session started. Are y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. I got to reach over you. Excuse me while I whip this out. So before I start this session, I want to say that any spirit that's here, you are welcome. We welcome you into our home. But we are not going to disrespect you in return. We do not want you to disrespect us as well.
No negative.
No negative energy.
Spirit guides will keep you up.
So we're going to go ahead and get it started.
Am I doing this right?
Yep, you just hit the off button.
Oh, God.
Okay, and let's see.
Loud.
And let's see who comes through today. You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. Hmm?
Probably.
I want to make sure that the speaker's right up to it. And so if anybody would like to come through, come on through. Hello. Do you spirits miss us? I know it's been a while. We haven't talked to you since last week. Glenn, have a great night. God bless you. And knock them dead in class, man.
Not literally.
Not literally. So who's with us tonight?
Let us know if you can hear it in the chat.
Yeah, can you hear it okay in the chat? Let us know. Glenn, peace and love to you, my brother. Spirits, can you hear me okay? We're in a different part of the house. Well, you know where we're at.
Which brings.
So do you think it's
There's also.
Barely.
Let me see if I can turn this a little more. I think that's as far as we're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. I can probably do it this way. Spirits, you find this interesting? Spirit Stalker, how are you doing, ma'am?
Hey, Yvonne. Hey, spirits. Can some
Hi, Fallen. Is Yvonne's brother here? And I'm not gonna say your name yet. I want to see if you say your name. You know Yvonne?
I'd like to speak to a lot more. My name's Emma.
My name's Emma. Hello, Emma. Emma, can you help me find Alfred? Alfred, I know you don't know us. I'm a conduit. I'm here. Your sister is here in our chat room, and she wants to know if you could say hi to her. Wonder how she's doing. This is Alfred.
My name's Emma Amella.
Corey heard Emma.
Well, let us know if you hear him, Yvonne.
Pink said Emma. Yeah, Yvonne, let us know if you hear your brother come through. Alfred, are you here? You're welcome to our home.
Do you have a message for your sister?
Because she's here. You hurting? What's hurting you? Can I ask? You don't mind me asking, do you? Is this Emery Toller?
putting tools there.
My parents' name is Linda and Eddie. Can you please ask my parents?
Or
For it. Shout out your nickname, Alfred. What's your nickname? Only your sister would know. We wouldn't know. So what's your nickname?
Malawi.
That was something I could. The- Said Yvonne knows it. I know Yvonne knows it. We don't know. But then again, like I said, everybody, they don't know us. So there might be things that they won't tell us. And there's sometimes they won't come through for us because they don't know us. Just like people that you meet on the street, you know? Well, they acknowledge that, see if that's true. Do you want to tell me your nickname or I know your sister knows.
Find it.
Speaking of nicknames, who is Bunny Nose?
Bunny nose.
That's it? Did you hear it, Yvonne? Yankee Kyle, how are you doing?
Is Regina's parents with us?
Your brother's nickname was Bunny Nose? Or nickname? How are you doing, Yankee Kyle? Piston, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I was buried. Yes, boy. Oh,
Interesting.
Northern line.
Alfredo. Well, Alfred, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you. And so does your sister. She's right here in the chat.
Do you have a message for your sister?
Yeah, you have a message for her?
Yeah, let's figure out. Yeah. Archive that.
You can leave your message right here. She's right here. She's here listening.
Good drawing and graphic.
You know, one of the things I forgot to do, I forgot to share myself out. So let me do this. Let me copy this. And don't mind me, spirits. I'm just sharing this out, sharing the love.
Changing.
I love you.
You heard I love you?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, spirits, how is it where you are now? Is life fine where you are? Life? I was just informed that it's not bunny nose, it's button nose who they're.
One thing that
How is she doing?
Wait a minute.
Regina wants to know if her parents is here. Is Regina's parents here?
Was it?
was it?
What the hell was it? Let's be nice, spirits, and let's keep the language down to a minimum. Is Regina's parents here? If Regina's father's here, can you tell me your name?
Oh, thank you, Yankee Cow.
Thank you, Yankee Cow. I appreciate that. Is
Trying to figure out.
trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out how to talk to us through this? I know it might be hard.
That'd be great.
All you have to do is just talk. Did I acknowledge you? You know what? I'll do that now. If I did not acknowledge you, I will now. Now, okay, Spirit, I'll acknowledge you too.
Acknowledge me.
That was
To the diva.
to the diva. Well, and to that must mean to Yvonne. So, spirits, I'm gonna acknowledge Yvonne. Is that okay?
Acknowledge me.
He said, "You better."
It's probably her brother.
That might have been your brother telling me I better acknowledge you. Spirits, you have been acknowledged. That's the first for me. Really good for that? Yes, you are good for that, spirits. As long as you have a good heart or good energy, you're good for anything. Yes, you're right, Corey. Yankee Cow said acknowledge him. Okay, I'll acknowledge you too, Yankee Cow.
Acknowledge me.
That's enough. Okay, spirits. I'll stop. Everybody's been acknowledged, spirits, even you. I appreciate you coming through. Hey, spirits, can you ask them to make sure they hit that like button? Hell yeah. Hey, don't take it from me. Take it from the spirits. Make sure you hit that like button. We really appreciate it. So, spirits, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about where you are. What is it like?
Good.
What is it like where you are? Can you tell us? Can you describe it to us? I'm not trying to be facetious.
Yeah. I'm used to.
Tiggs in New
Tim.
Zealand, how are you doing? Spirits, can I acknowledge Tiggs? Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
You have been acknowledged, Tiggs. Thank you to the spirits. And thank you, spirits, for letting me acknowledge Tiggs. Spirits, what is it like where you are? Is it peaceful? Obviously not, otherwise you wouldn't be roaming. What is it like where you are?
The question.
Yeah, it's just a question. So what is it like?
That's a good question.
My name's Em.
My name's M. My name's M. Or
Mama Angel wants to know, spirits, do you see things the same way you did when you were living?
good question, Mama of an Angel.
Hi, West Haven.
West Haven, always and forever. Spirits, let me acknowledge West Haven.
Acknowledge me.
How's it where you? Let me ask you, spirits, do you see a beautiful light where you are? If you see a beautiful light, just turn behind you and look at that light. You do?
It's problem.
Why don't you go to that light? Hmm?
Someone said, what's it to you?
What's it to me? It means a lot because I would want to do that.
Christina, you're late, lady.
Spirits, I need to acknowledge Christina and Sunday Squad. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
That was for Christina and Son. Bear Stalker, you need to come over here one day and come on one of the lives and be here with us. You need to come over here, Yvonne. We miss you. Spirits, do you miss Yvonne?
She was dyeing her hair. Yeah, I dyed my hair today too. I had my hair to dye. Eddie did.
I look through it.
You looked through it.
Spirits, do you like how I did Jen's hair today? You like it?
I think.
I think. Did you see me doing her hair?
Take him, but.
West Haven, do you still have your channel? I haven't seen West Haven in so long. I went on one of your channels,
Producers.
I want to say maybe a week ago. Damn, Eddie should have came over here and done mine. I cut my hair yesterday using one of those viral haircut videos.
It looks good though. She did a great job.
Oh, I watched that video. You did a good job. Spears, didn't Christina do a good job on her hair?
I think so.
Think so? Probably because Spears, you didn't see it, did you? Hey, Spirits, can you say hello to Tiggs in New Zealand and to Pink Punks in Tokyo? Can you say hello to them? Say the hello to Pink
That's great, bro.
and say hello to Tiggs. Say hello to Corey, who's in Akron, Ohio, my home, actually our hometown.
Mhm. Heaven, did she say I'm in
I'm
heaven?
in heaven. The spirit that's in heaven, are you able to see any of your loved ones?
Hi,
Norma, how are you doing? What happened to your wrench? Spirits, this is for Norma who's here.
Acknowledge me.
Norma.
Spirits, say hello to Norma for me. Can you say hello to Norma? Corey says hello from Ohio. And hopefully this year we'll be up there. Our goal is to visit Akron and Cleveland. That link that I have up there, that's for James. Go by and check out James' new video. You can go right in that link that I just pinned up there earlier. Go by, check that out. Check out his new video. Spirits, do you want me to go back out and film again? I know my spirit guides are here. Are you ready to go back out starting next week? Yep.
Hi, Greg. Greg.
Greg, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Everybody, you guys got to check out Greg also.
And if you ain't subscribed to his channel, do so.
Yeah. Hello.
Got a hello. We got a hello.
So are you Are you a new spirit here? You know, like we say, you know, just as long as you're not late. I need some names though. Can you give me your name?
Eternally.
It's Erlich?
Erlich?
Erlich? Is that what he said? It's Erlich.
Erlich? What kind of name is Herlick? That's like naming somebody Qbert. Oh, that could be his last name. I'm
I
sorry.
said, how you doing?
I don't know what that was. Maybe James Brown coming through. Yeah, if you're a good spirit, you have a good energy, you're welcome to our home. If you're new spirits, we just want to know who you are. Spirits, does it keep your spirits here when someone continues to grieve? Double negative. How about this, spirit? Spirit, do you feel grounded?
Yes.
You do feel grounded? You know that you're staying behind by your own choice. You don't have to stay here.
Yep.
Spirit, is there someone in the chat that you would like to talk to? Pink, let me ask you, how long have you been in Tokyo? Because I heard you, I noticed you said you missed the USA. Believe me, the way things are going right now, you're glad you're where you're at. Virginia, you're welcome. I'm sorry it's just like I always say. Some spirits, if they don't know you, they won't come through. Bat Recon, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Everybody, I want you to also check out Bat Recon. Bat Recon, put your channel link in, bro.
Special keyword.
That's a keyword.
That's a keyword. The keyword is Bat Recon. Wow, Bat Recon, you are a keyword.
Here comes
Here comes James. Spirits, that was a couple of weeks ago when we talked to James.
Hey, everyday treasure.
Everyday treasures, how are you doing? Andrew Gnomes Trucking, how are you doing? I'm gonna acknowledge you both. Spirits, can I acknowledge them?
Is that audio?
Of course.
Of course.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge them both. Thank you, spirits.
My spirit hurts. Is that what he says?
I believe me, spirits, I feel your pain. My big toe hurt. All the walking I be doing. Andrew, no, I thought they had a wrench. What happened to it? Oh, no. Angel, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Greg, what's good with you, Greg?
Acknowledge me.
Oh, sorry, spirits, I didn't ask. I'm sorry, I acknowledge it, but I'll let you know.
You didn't even ask.
I know, I'm sorry, Spirits, I didn't ask.
Told you.
I'm sorry. Hi, Andrew, only good music, please.
I'm with you on that one, Christine.
Please help.
Oh,
That's our goal, Spirits. We try to help you up and we laugh with you, not at you.
And if you need a crossover, Christine in the chat does crossovers.
Yeah, she can help you cross over. True, that's right.
Much like.
So Spirits, are you happy to? Is my spirit guides here because you know we're going back out on the road next week and we're gonna do some filming. Are you ready? And you can't go wrong with no Leonard Skinner now. You can't go wrong. Spirits, you like Leonard Skinner? Is there a spirit here that likes Leonard Skinner? If you do, say yes.
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 Oh, I got your answer.
That was kind of quick.
Company is that.
You like Sweet Home Alabama? What song you like by Leonard Skinner? Yes, there is, Andrew. A lot of familiar faces.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, man.
Greg said Leonard or Skinner is in my playlist. Yes, sir. He's on my playlist too.
Popeye in the background.
This is produced.
Yep, falling Popeye in the background. Spirits, you see our dog? Look at that beat. That could be Popeye.
There's Ian. Reading Jersey.
Let's pop up our.
Is there
I mean,
Leonard Skinner?
and
Who likes Leonard Skinner? Besides me and a lot of people in the chat. Yes, I do. Everyday Treasures. I do have some famous connections. I'm actually thinking about one day having them come on the live, the people that I know that's in the music industry. I'm quite sure they will. They won't tell me no.
plus is.
Did you ask for popcorn, Spirits? I can get some.
Spirits, you like popcorn?
And you say you're on the God.
Does Popeye bark? Yes.
Oh,
And sometimes he gets on my nerves. He be barking at nothing. He looks at the Spirits, you know that. Y'all be messing with Popeye. Y'all be making him bark at nothing.
Oh, Greg says I'm eating popcorn.
Spirits, y'all want some popcorn? If you do, Greg's got some.
I want
I
to
don't play. Greg got popcorn. And the Spirit Stalker, they got popcorn. You're supposed to share it. All you gotta do is. Greg said, seriously?
He barks, but he sure is cute.
Oh, thank you. He's old.
A lot of really good.
What?
Just pop some on the stove.
Oh man, I ain't pumped.
Where,
Greg, yeah, Greg just popped some on the stove. Y'all want some of Greg's popcorn? Ask him. Just say, can I have some? He'll pop you some. Ain't that right, Greg? All you gotta do is ask Greg.
And
You didn't ask him. Greg's right there.
you're looking. You show you.
Let me show you.
Show me. See, Greg said that's right. I'll share. You're right, Mama of Angel. Stove popcorn is the best. Spirits. Do you remember eating stove top popcorn? Remember Jiffy Pop? You pop it right on the stove. Remember those days, Spirits?
Is for like,
That's good popcorn, isn't it?
is the meat. I'm his culture.
First Para World, how are you doing, Amber?
I have been dropped.
Spirits, can I acknowledge Amber? Yes? Thank you, Spirits.
Acknowledge me.
Say what? Something, uh, I don't want to say it. It's the F word.
Roasting. Popcorn and watermelon.
Everybody, hey, Amber, put your link in. If nobody has her channel, go by, check her out. As a matter of fact, I want everybody to put their channel link in. Put your channel link in. Let's show love to everybody. I want everybody to check everyone out. Because that's how we try to pay you back, is pay it forward. What was the name of that song your friends did? The Young Timers and Get Me Tonight. Oh, there's a lot of songs we did. I would have to, you would have to be a little more specific because that's right, that is Amber. And she just put her links in Spirit. I was gonna call you Spinach. I meant Spirit. Her link is right there.
Informer.
Call me Colette. Is that what he just said?
Call you Colette.
Going
Going to church? That's a good thing, I guess. Oh, shoot, Eddie, it was a big hit. I am sorry, I was thinking. No problem. Oh, that's why I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. I just need to be more specific because I've done so much music with a lot of people And
Sound like a
for
boat.
example, that sounds like a boat.
So the cost of voting.
Keep the,
I just did a live a little while in 2025. And we will check that out, Amber. I give you my word on that. We will check that out. Scott, how are you doing? Spirits, can I acknowledge Scott A? Do you mind if I acknowledge him? Okay,
Acknowledge me.
thank you, Spirit.
no, that's us. Is that for me?
Did you know what, Spirits? That can be for you. Do you want me to do that for you? I'll acknowledge you then.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Acknowledge me.
Yeah, you go.
Do we have any names?
Yeah, can I get a name? Come on, Spirits, give us some names. And don't just say name. Give us your name. Isaac? Hello, hello, Isaac.
It's not Spring Canyon here. I heard it come through earlier.
Really? Scott says, spirits do need to tell me anything.
Voting on today.
Moving on again. So, Spirit, you're trying to move on, but Spirits, how come y'all don't never want to tell us your names? There's only a very few that will tell us their name. You got something to hide? Are you afraid to say your name? Are you afraid is there someone that you don't want to know that you're around? You're afraid that they'll hear you? Spirit, how do you feel about the way the world is going now, the direction we're going?
but they condemn. Right now.
How do you feel about the way this world is going?
Go partner.
We always have.
Mike, do you have any comment?
It's sad. He just said it's sad. She just said crazy.
It is sad and crazy.
That's very clear.
I don't want us. I'm not gonna make this a political stream. But
Yes.
I want to keep love in our hearts. For everyone. How do you feel, spirits, about that?
Or medium work.
Make it work? If we all get together, we can all make it work. Don't you think so, spirits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a name? She sound young.
What's your name, young one? Spirits, please forgive me. I'm typing something. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you.
Can you tell me how many spirits are here with us?
How many spirits are here with us? 5? What was that? And look what Christina said.
It's probably him.
So there's 5 of you here, so I should get 5 names. Can I get 5 names, please?
Right now.
The first one said Bruce.
Kimberly.
I got a Bruce so far. Javier.
Like something.
Yeah.
Got Bruce, and I got a
Javier.
Javier. I was trying to figure out what she's from. Hi,
Colin said they said Kimberly.
Kimberly. Okay, so that's 3. So we got Bruce, Javier, and Kimberly. Emma, are you still here? Are you still here, Emma? Or Emily? Which name are you, Emma or Emily?
Peter. Hello, Melissa.
Hey, the Mel Show. I was gonna say it is the Melissa Show. The Mel Show. How are you doing? Spirits, can I acknowledge Melissa? Can I acknowledge her?
Who's she?
Who is she? She's a really, really good friend, spirits. Everybody, I want y'all to go by check out Melissa's channel too, and I'm gonna acknowledge her, spirits.
Acknowledge me.
You have been acknowledged. Because I know Melissa don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna put her channel in there. What happened? Nothing. You tell me what happened, spirits. I would like to know what happened. What happened to you? I-
Pass it. I like how the spirits as nosy as we are.
Yes, they are.
If anybody likes chili, I made a nice chili video from a few years ago. Oh, I'll have to go and look at that, Andrew. I love chili.
Spirits, you like chili? Oh, yes, that's our puppy. Well,
He's
our
not a puppy, our old man.
That's Popeye.
Like,
He's old. He's an old guy. Mel, you are very, very welcome. Hey, you're my sister from another mother, you know? The spirit may not have been a human. You know what? And that was my thing. Remember, we talked about that, Greg. You know, Greg, we gotta get you back on the panel again. Thank you, Pinks. Papa, they love you. They love you, Papa. You're gonna come right over here. You're gonna try to get right between us.
You're a hot mess.
You're a hot mess. Now, if y'all don't have that link right there, that's the mail show. Go by, give Melissa some love. Let her know that Eddie and Jen sent you. Spirits, are you tired of me? I don't want you to think I'm harassing you.
Neighbor.
A neighbor. That's a kid. That's the same kid that's been coming through all week.
Hi, little one. What is your name?
Well, you know, spirits, we mean no disrespect to you whatsoever. No disrespect. We have nothing but love. Wherever you may be. Where are you? Can you tell us? What is it like where you are?
you're alone.
What's your mom's name, little one?
Yeah, what's your mom's name?
I just heard a spirit say mom. Thanks, Norma.
Thank you, Norma. You know what? It looks like she's got a kind heart. So I gotta do this. Oh, Norma, you didn't have to take that away. You could have left that up there. Mel said, thanks, spirits. It was not a yummy pickle. Spirits, did Mel have a nasty pickle? Or was it a cucumber? Spirit, you like pickles? I do every now and then. Thank you, Norma. Popeyes.
The Bosky.
A hot mess there, Popeyes. Oh, now you want to get up here? Come on.
It's a hot mess. You trying to get to mommy?
Hey, say hi.
Hey.
Do you like our dog? You like our dog? He's old, just like me.
Here comes the cats.
Now the cats. See, Popeye, you're making them jealous again. We have some jealous pets.
Regular and
So eat pickle, does it make you go to the bathroom?
Ooh, what kind of pickles you eating?
Right?
Like, ooh. Actually, I can't say nothing because I've had all kinds of food that just run through me. I guess after you get almost close, I'm close to 65 years old, so
like problem.
I guess, once you get my age, anything run through you. Reminds me of Benji. I used to love Benji. I had all of Benji's movies when I was younger.
Oh, by the way, Tams, I lied. I am the special guest tonight. Gotta mess with somebody, right?
Right.
How old is Popeye? He
How old
is
is Popeye?
11.
Yeah, he's 11 years old. Maybe you got IBS. What's IBS?
Introduce
Introduce.
Introduce?
with history.
Here. See, spirits are talking amongst yourself. Which I see a lot of residual going on, because sometimes spirits, even though you're there, they don't know you're there. So they're gonna continue doing what they're doing regardless.
And pop up.
There's Papa.
Papa don't preach. I'm in so.
Is that what they said? There's Papa.
Sound like I can't understand. Every what?
Evie, I thought I heard Evie.
Well, yeah. Did I hear earlier they were giving you guff about not introducing me?
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on with my camera? Hang on, I gotta switch that. I forgot I was on the other one. As I was doing it. There we go. Much better, right? Oh no, now you can see too many details of my face. Let's switch back to the other one.
It's irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh,
You can have.
you can have the D or the C. Wow. Well, babe, you got a choice. You can have either the D or the C.
Spirits don't have bowels, so they can't have either.
Oh, I was talking about giving Jen something else. Melissa said it's irritable bowel syndrome. You can have either the D or the C, or you could have a colic reaction. Every time you eat, your brain tells your stomach that it needs to make room. You know what? That's me because I'm always eating something when I'm not really hungry, but I eat anyway. I think it's because I think it's more like spirits. You agree? It's like self boredom. Like if you're bored, you will eat. And sometimes you eat the before.
It could depend on how much you're eating and what kinds of foods you're eating.
Or who?
I don't know, I have sensitive, like certain things make me. So I probably have IBS.
People that are lactose intolerant, if they drink
And it's not.
milk or eat dairy, they could develop into irritable bowel syndrome.
I know it's not funny. That's like Jen has, what is it? Melissa have the same thing.
What, IBS?
No, the other one. What is that called that you have?
IBD.
No, something,
Oh, fibromyalgia.
fibromyalgia, that's it.
Fibromyalgia. Oh yeah, that sucks. My mom has it.
Yeah, Jen's got it bad too.
My little sister had it.
And me, I'm starting to actually come down with arthritis,
65.
you know, because I'm headed towards 65 years old, so.
Well,
But
you're
now,
not 60, you're like 60.
right,
The worst thing I suffer from is the CRS syndrome. Can't remember shit.
Spirits, do you mind if I pause for just a couple seconds? I will come right back to you. Okay? Yeah, I didn't want to disrespect the spirits while we have the spirit box one and we're talking overlapping them, because then they can get mad easily.
I gotta text.
You know, and then she's got to take her pill anyway. But yeah, I was also reading in the chat too. And Melissa, you've been going through it a lot too. God bless you, because she's been going through it. She said, "I for that too, Boomer." Yeah, so man. So what's up, Boomerang?
Is that who I think it is? I can't quite tell by the picture. The Mail Show. Is that Melissa?
Yeah.
Former.
Yes.
I'll get into it. Okay, I just had to make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Hi, Melissa. Been a while.
Yeah, I know you didn't want to disrespect her either, and none of us do. We love Melissa anyway.
But I was gonna say, what's the difference between just like shutting them off completely and interrupting them? Like,
Because I try to show them respect, just like as if they were real people, and you're having a conversation, and then you go to talk to somebody else, and you overlap. You know what I mean? That's
but the way
ignorant.
the way I view it is, if you got your kids over here trying to tell you something while you're having a conversation over here, you don't mind talking over the kids.
Right.
You know, you'll get to them when you get to them, you know, whether they clamor on or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Like, if, you know, if they're talking, they're constantly talking to me, and I'm constantly talking over them, constantly like ignoring, you know, unless something comes through that's quite not definitive, wrong word.
Important.
Comes through like strong and heavy, you know. Unless it comes through where it feels like I'm getting beat up inside my head, you know, to deliver the message, I just pretty much put them on pause. Like I kind of like I let them keep going and just do what I got to do, and then when I have a moment, or if I feel like it, I'll open it up and say, "Hey, all right, your turn. Come on,
Right.
I'm listening now." You know,
Melissa, would you like to come up on the panel, Melissa, even for just 5 minutes? Because I know you're a busy woman. You got well, actually, your kids are grown up now. I was going to say you got 3 beautiful kids, but, you know.
Thank you, Shelley. That's the word I was looking for. Persistent.
You know, just come up, introduce yourself, and be part of us. Just get it off your chest. Say hi. Let it rip.
Right.
I'd love to have you. Because like I said, now I've always said, you're part of family.
Yep.
So, and we love everybody here. You know, Andrew Gnomes, Trucking Express, Spirit Stalker, Yvonne, which we got to hook up again.
Yes.
You know, Yvonne, we got to hook up again. You got to come over here, Yvonne. And you're only around the corner from us. You got to come over here and hit us up on the live so everybody can see who you are.
Is Yvonne the one you did the
It-
one live stream with?
Yeah.
At her place, you did like an investigation at her place or something?
Oh no, that's Dolls Dolly. She was
Okay.
live with us at our house
Okay.
a couple times. We've done a lot of
In
stuff with
Kirby.
her. Hey,
Yeah,
Mel, it's all good. It's all
I
good.
keep getting confused on it.
You know, but yeah, I love having everybody here. I love you guys, man. We really do appreciate you. If you share this out, we appreciate that too. I just wanted to reiterate what I said earlier today. I'm gonna be going back out filming again starting next week. I got a couple things already lined up, and I'm actually working on one now that I did a series called it was called The Darker Side of Kirby. Well, I had a lot more stuff given to me about the city that I really didn't know. And so I'm actually working on this. This is going to be a
Yes,
longer
thanks.
video because I'm actually going to talk to people that knew when that resort was there. And I'm wondering why the city of Kirby don't want to talk about it anymore because of all the bad things that happened. And when I did the Spirit Box session there, a lot of stuff came through that should not have, you know. And a lot of people was asking me, how did I know about this? The spirits were telling me.
And then we get letters.
And
from
then I'm
people that
getting
used to
letters from
live.
people that used to live in Kirby that was also, so everything was coinciding. So I had to go down to the City of Records in San Antonio because the City of Records in Kirby don't have nothing listed about it, but San Antonio did. So it's because it opened up a whole new thing. Oh, no problem, Mel. She said, I'll be right back. So yeah, that's gonna be a big series that I'm gonna work on. And I'm gonna have a couple other people working with me on it because it just made it even more interesting. So I'm gonna talk to the former mayor, a couple of people that used to live in the city of Kirby. I'm also gonna talk live one-on-one on the phone conversation with someone who know more about what happened than I even knew. And he's gonna enlighten me on it, or enlighten us on it. So that's gonna be really interesting, because and then I'm gonna go back and do another spirit box session. But this session is gonna be a little bit different. You know, I'm gonna try to have some former residents of the resort there. So are we frozen? No, we're not frozen. So yeah, that's gonna be. It says guys are frozen. It's, everybody. Well,
You're
once
good here.
Andrew said, okay, yeah, Mama of Angel said refresh. So yeah, I am gonna go back out.
Connected to the.
It could be your internet connection.
Yeah, that's why we had to move ours right back into the living room.
We hooked it up to the.
It could
Yeah,
be theirs because
ours is hooked right to the internet. So yeah, that's why this next one is gonna be really interesting. And but I do have a couple special guests lined up, like I said, and a couple
Can of
these
worms,
people-
Eddie.
Yeah, I did. It opened a can of worms, but a couple people in the city are glad. They're glad that I did open this up because
Well, it's history, and nobody wants to recognize. Like, I can't find any information on the place, like online.
right.
Like, it's crazy. It's like a famous resort that all of a sudden just vanished, and nobody knows about it.
Right. And so they tried to cover it up. But when we went there on the grounds and we was doing the spirit box session, we could see remnants.
what's that place again?
It was called the Landis Resort. It opened in the 1930s and 40s.
It was a very
And-
infamous
A resort. And a
Resort.
lot of stars like Clark Gable, and big names back in that day were staying at this resort. And then they would go down to Hotwell Springs, which was downtown, which was a mineral spring. So all that tied in.
but a
I
lot of
remember that. I remember that. Wasn't there some kind of underwater spring that ran under the hotel itself too?
Yes,
That's why,
And it had it somehow connected with the pool or something.
yes.
that's why.
Like people would swim in the pool under the intentions that it would help heal whatever the ailments are or whatever.
Yeah. And so
Okay, I remember that one.
right, and I went to those ruins, me and John the paranormal guy, which is now John the storm chasing guy.
Yeah.
But we went to the ruins there and we did a spirit box session
They
there.
rebuilt, I guess.
And so they
over there.
rebuilt some of that, but it all tied in with Kirby, you know, and then I guess later on down the road in the 60s, it was a place for hippies to hang out. They were doing drugs there, there were suicides.
It was a military thing.
And
too.
then, right, and plus the army had bought it. As a matter of fact, let me backtrack. It was first a resort for the stars, then the army took over it. And then the army sold it to a private owner, which was Mr. Landis again. And then he turned it into, you know, just basically like
It was a bunch of hippies.
it is like a
and
hippie hangout. You know, what is it called? Motels, like, you know, and there was a bunch of suicides there. There was also
Like a Hotel California kind of thing.
right, you know, and there was a
Check
bunch of
in, but you can't check out.
right. It was just crazy. And then they tore it down sometime in the 80s.
What, child drowned in the pool there?
Right. I thought that was at the school too.
No, that was part of the resort. The pool was. They remember they
Oh, that's right.
buried
They
it
filled
because
it
that
in.
little kid drowned in it.
So yeah, that's just
It's crazy because they have in the book, the Kirby book, we have the Kirby book, history book. They
right.
have the drowning of the kid in the
kid.
pool,
Well, no mention of
but
the
no
resort.
mention of the resort itself that went with the pool.
But now, by me going down to this San Antonio City Records, they had it. That's crazy.
I
It's
wanna-
all public record. So my question then was, why did Kirby not want to talk about the history of that resort?
That could be a planker. The curb in
And that's why I named it The Darker Side of Kirby, because of all the bad things that happened.
It was soft. The history was erased or not even mentioned anywhere that would explain it too. And it's crazy because it's crazy because our old friend who used to be the chief of police there in Kirby, when he first started there as a rookie, he said he remembers the place because he used to get a lot of calls there on suicide and a lot of drug issues.
As a matter of fact, he was the first one to acknowledge me when I did the video the first time and said, yes, there was a resort there. And I was like, wait a minute, there was a resort there? And
Is that the same place where that one rock star was found dead and they said it was an accidental death due to drowning or something? They found him in a pool or whatever.
I
He
don't
was a
know.
rock star. I don't know if this is the same place or not, but I believe it was at a hotel. He was found dead in the pool. I can't remember his name.
Yvonne said off topic, but can we say a quick prayer for my daughter, Aramis? Frankie, tomorrow will be her 7th year. The Lord got her back right now. I feel positive. People in the chat. If you don't know, Frankie was her daughter who died of suicide.
She was
14. She was 14, I believe. Was she 14? Yvonne?
From bullies.
From bullies.
Wow.
And so I will say this prayer for you, Yvonne. Dear Father in heaven, the 7th anniversary of Frankie's death is coming up. And we just want to say thank you, Lord, for accepting her into your arms. Let her know that everything is going to be okay, that she's going to be fine. She's fine right now because she's in your hands. And we thank you so much, Father, letting her see that, you know, things could have worked out differently if she would have plotted differently and could still be here today. But you called her. So it wasn't that she took it herself. It was because you said, come with me. And she came. So she's there, Lord. She's there with you. Show her the way and let her start all over again. Thank you, Father. Thank you for everything you've done for her. Thank you for her mother. Thank you for even the friends in our chat that have sending prayers out to her right now. We appreciate you and we thank you so much, Father. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. you have my deepest condolences, Yvonne. And you know, we've talked to Frankie a couple times, and she has come through a couple times. You know, yeah, we love you, and she's fine. She's fine.
I'm not one to jump on somebody's story, I guess, for lack of a better term, but I'm feeling pressured to announce somebody's referring to somebody as Emerald Eyes, and it didn't come to me till just now when Yvonne mentioned that. So I'm curious, does that connect at all to her daughter? Because somebody's coming through just screaming at me, it's Emerald Eyes, it's Emerald Eyes.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna turn the
So
spirit back on, and I'm gonna see if Frankie can come through. So let's see. So Frankie, if you hear me, I want you to try your best to come through for your mom for us. Hey, Randy, how are you doing, sir? So Frankie, can you come through for your mom? Let your mom see that you're here. Can you say hello to your mom? Thank you, Randy, for being here. RPI Paranormal in the house. Frankie, can you come through for me? Your mom is here in the chat. If there's my spirit guides, can you bring Frankie to us? Frankie, you can use my energy to come through.
Hello, Barry.
hey, RPI.
Okay.
Wow.
Over here.
Did that sound like Cantonese to anybody else?
Sound like Cantonese.
Why would music come through if we're not on the radio?
You're always learning. It's spirits, can you help Frankie come through?
This ministry.
They'll just say this.
They think you're a priest.
Yeah,
They're like, is this a ministry?
yes, this ministry. Spirits, I'm not a pastor, but I play one on TV.
Yeah, he just plays one on YouTube.
Frankie, are you with your mom? Anything else? Yes, I was just wondering if Frankie was with her mom right now. Did you hear it?
They just say, wait a minute.
Yeah, but there was a lower voice that said, I just told her. Spirits, can you tell her again? Just out of curiosity? Just let Yvonne know. Let your mom know that you're with her.
I thought I heard her. They were very talkative.
Yes, they are, Mel. Right now, we're trying to get in touch with Yvonne's daughter, Spirit Stalker. Her daughter was 14 when she committed suicide. So, and she's come through a few times for us before. So Frankie, are you with your mom?
She like underneath.
she's talking undertones. I wish there was a way that I can get the undertones because they're undertones. Frankie, can you speak a little bit louder for me, sweetheart? Just a little bit louder.
Delivery.
Yeah, I'm gonna deliver it. Your mom is here in the chat. Can you just go to your mom? Show your mom. Do me a favor, Yvonne. At where you are, take your right arm and just hold your right arm out to your right. And tell me if you feel cold. I don't know. Frankie, are you touching your mom? You know what? That might be another signal of Frankie by the music. Gotta remember, she was 14 and kids love music. So sometimes, and I always said that music
Yes.
is a universal language.
She said, yeah. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey G, how are you doing? Thank you, Frankie, because I think that's Frankie coming through for you right now. Kids, you gotta remember, music is a universal language. And so I think she's trying to come through.
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to.
She said she didn't mean to.
I just wanted you to show your mom that you're still there, that you're right there with her. She's still with you, Yvonne. She's never left you.
Can I ask a question about that?
Yeah.
For like if spirits, willing to what's his name again?
Spirits. I'm gonna pause you for one moment, okay? Just give me a moment. I thank you, spirits. I really do appreciate it.
I can't think clear right now for some reason.
Okay.
Yvonne, that's her name. Yvonne, you mind if I ask you a question about that?
Go ahead, buddy. So, yeah, she's coming through and she's there with Yvonne. So that's a good thing. So you waiting on a response from Yvonne?
It's such a fucking migraine right now.
She said, "Go for it."
Okay. There's no there's no gentle way to come into this. So I'm just gonna ask, was it pills?
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Okay. So this may not be for her, but somebody's coming through with a handful of pills. Show me a handful of pills. So I don't
Is there somebody in here that took themselves out by overdose, or that they possibly overdosed by accidental?
because as soon as you said I don't mean to, or I didn't mean to, when you were repeating what
Right.
the spirit said,
Right. Jen
as
said,
soon as you said that, somebody showed me an image of someone holding a handful of pills. So I wanted to see if that was a connection to her or not. Hey Regina, how are you?
Right.
She had.
Oh, it was, she had
pills.
prescription
She
pills.
had prescribed pills.
She had prescribed pills, but that wasn't the cause.
No, I know what the
There's
cause.
yellow. Yeah, don't tell me
Right.
because within the pills, there's a few white triangular ones, some round ones, and like a pale blue and yellows. Like in the hand. I don't know if that's literal or if it just symbolizes pills, but I don't usually see it like I don't usually see the details like that, the color of pills. Usually it's just a generic, like, you know, but there's yellow pills, some pale blues, and a bunch of white pills. Some are round, some are like triangular. So I don't know what they're trying to suggest there. I don't know if it's just a generic, you know, uh
Now, Randy said, my son-in-law overdosed on pills but was revived. Ended his life a few months later with a gun shot to the head. Randy, you have my deep,
oh, wow,
man.
okay.
She was trying to talk her best friend out of suicide, but she wound up doing it
Doing it
herself.
herself.
That's a horrible thing.
That's horrible.
And I can relate. I've done that a couple of times in my really badly when I was her age. So I relate to it.
Wow, this is deep.
That's hard to accept, ain't it?
Maybe the pills made her lower.
I hate hearing
Well,
when
they keep saying it's their fault. It's their fault. And all I see is a handful of pills
I just don't like hearing about
shoving it in my
kids,
face.
taking themselves out. I don't. Oh,
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to
it hurts my heart,
bring
man.
this up because I didn't want to, like, you know,
Yeah, I mean that's just.
they pushed me to ask these questions. So,
Sorry, just give me a minute because when you hear of kids taking themselves out,
It's a very hurtful, painful thing because
it hurts my heart because
go.
sometimes it's hard for parents. Sometimes they got a lot on their plate, but as parents, we need to be closer to our kids. No, to them
She hung herself, Boomer.
because you never know when that day is going to come.
Okay, now go clear yourself
Wait,
because you know for your
wait.
nerves.
Let me tell you this. I say this all the time. Today is not given. We're not supposed to be here, but take advantage of it. I thank God every day for letting me see today because it's not promised, it's given. Thank Him for everything that you have and thank Him for the family and friends that you have. Your friends who are supposed to be there for you. You know, I'm sorry. When it comes to kids doing this hurts my heart.
No, go wipe your face.
Because imagine if it was yours.
Yes, I know. No, go wipe your face before you get yourself having a seizure.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I don't want him getting too emotional, Boomer. Because he'll have a grandma seizure if he gets when he gets himself too wound up, he has seizures. So calm you down. So you don't put yourself into a Panama or grandma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just and I say it all the time, even on my videos. Today is not promised. It's given. So take advantage of it. Treat every day like it's your last, because you never know it might be. You know, say hi to the guy next door with a smile on your face, even if there's nothing to smile about, because you never know what they might be going through in their life. When it comes to your
Oh.
kids,
Mhm.
hang in there, talk to your kids, see what's going on in their life.
And you're starting again.
But be there for them. Yeah, be there for them,
I don't have a note.
because never take the day for granted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it a sour note there. It's just that when it comes to kids, even if it's not mine, it just weighs on my heart. Or
Never
anyway,
apologize for your emotions, brother.
yes. And you know what, Melissa? That's good. She said, my kids are my best friend. Yes. It's your best friend. Treat them as such. See what's going through their head. Help them with whatever they need in their life. If they have a problem, be there. Because, yeah, even though we go to school, the best teachers is the parents. And you
Mom.
lead by example. You lead by example. Kristen said, I keep telling my boys that no matter how old they get, they're always
Gonna be my
babies.
babies.
Yes.
I tell my kids all,
Yes.
especially my daughter.
My kids are the same way. My kids are special needs. You know,
Hey, Boomer.
they're not gonna get married. I'm not gonna have grandkids. I'm not gonna be able to have all the things that a lot of married kids are gonna have. My kids are always gonna be with us. They're not gonna be on their own. But that's okay. That's okay.
Mhm.
Mel said, mental health has been at its highest, and it's not easy sometimes. Kids hide it very well. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do hide it very well.
Mm.
They can laugh in your face one minute, smile, and then the next day you find them in the closet.
Hey,
know?
Tony.
Hey, Boomer, how you doing?
And
I'm good, brother.
if a lot of you don't know, this
Yeah.
is my son Tony. He's special needs. You know, my son Manny's sitting over here. He's special needs. Both of them have autism. Manny is severely autistic, and then my son Cody is special needs. And Tony and Cody are intellectually disabled. Our daughter Des is married. She lives with her husband Stephen. That's why you don't see her all the time. You know, and she's the normal one. You know, her and my wife. The rest of us are all special.
Really?
So it's your fault, Eddie.
Yeah, that's your fault, huh?
Mickey,
Well,
Mickey said hers.
Mickey said hi, Tony. Corey said,
Hi.
No, Mickey said my special needs son has stated he doesn't want kids, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Mickey G. Yeah, and hey, I'm good with that too. My daughter Des is not going to have kids either.
She don't want
She
no
don't want
kids.
kids born in this world the way this world is.
Mm-mm.
And I don't blame her. Her husband, Stephen, is military. So, you know,
Who?
Ex-military.
yeah, ex-military.
Once
Mama
you're military, you're always military.
Eddie said, or Mama of Angel said, Eddie, your bodyguard was in the background. Yeah, that's my shadow.
Corey dealt
Corey
with.
said, I've dealt with mental illness all my life, severe bipolar disorder. I used alcohol for years as
A
a
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid till it didn't work. Psych ward 2 times. Now I'm medicated and better.
Mhm.
Hey, God bless you, Corey. You know, we all go through things in life. I mean, it's part of life. We all got to go through it. It's what you make out of your life that makes the difference. What you make your life and you become.
Mhm.
That's the difference. You know, and Spirit Stalker said, hey, Tony and Manny.
Hi.
Christina says, hi, Tony.
Hello.
Regina said, my niece would have been 38 this year. Regina, God bless you. You have my deepest.
Chick says his daughter doesn't want kids either. I wouldn't want to bring no kids up
I
in this.
wouldn't. I mean, the way, let me tell y'all something. And like I said, I don't care who anybody voted for. I don't care if you voted for Trump. I don't care if you voted for Kamala Harris. I don't care. Let's not tear ourselves apart. Let's keep that love going regardless. Let's not divide. I mean, look at these people that's being deported, and we have to see it. We watched the ICE in our neighborhood picking up people out of their houses, because where we live at right now is 99% Hispanic.
No comment.
Me and this one guy is the only black people here, but I hate seeing these families get torn apart, and then their kids in school, they get pulled out. It just hurts my heart,
I was in
man.
special education growing up, and I turned that around. Now I'm a
Bell said, "Hi,
million-mile
Manny."
trucker.
Hi.
I always told my teacher I get a job where I look out a window.
Hey, you know what, Andrew? I was a special ed too. I should have took that name, special ed. But I really was in special ed. When I was in school, I started off in special ed, and the good thing was I was able to advance. I ended up going to college. I did 3 years of college, actually 4 years of college. I had to drop though because my first wife at the time had passed away, and so I had to use my college tuition to help pay for not medical, but funeral costs. But yeah, I did 4 years of college. I was studying sociology as my minor and music as my major, music theory. And so yeah, so anybody that's in special needs, I tell people all the time, they can come up, look at me. I ended up working with a whole bunch of musicians in my life. I was blessed to do that. I could say that, so I could tell people, yeah, I've worked with SOS Band, Midnight Star, my family band, the Zap Band, and Cameo and Barcades, and I've worked with these people, and it was a blessing. So I was a sessions artist. So yeah, even us people in special education, you can come up if you stay in school, and that was me. I was a book nerd. Christina said, I took pills once when I was a teenager. I was 16 or 17. I slept for 5 days, woke up with the shakes so bad, then went to work the next day and figured, well, I'm alive, so that means I have something to do. That's right, because God wasn't ready for you yet. So you got to keep on pushing, you know. So yeah, it's just whatever you make of your life, man. And just make it the best. But let's not try to tear ourselves apart. Let's keep that love going and flowing. Only we can make a difference right now. And like I said, I'm not political. I don't care who anybody voted for. It's not about it's about we. So let's just keep love going. I love you guys regardless.
RPI.
RPI. He said, I've never been in special programs. I'm just special. Yes, you are, Randy.
Mel says she had learning disability and it became wasn't easy, but we can do it.
Oh yeah, you sure can. If you want to do it, you can. There's no such thing as can't. Because if you say you can't, that's because you just won't. Sometimes we have to change that narrative, and change your mindset a little bit, And so that's why I tell people, that's like I told people that don't believe in God, hey, you got to believe in something, believe in your universe because you're you're the co-creator. You create your world, so you got to believe in that. If you don't believe in that,
Mickey.
Have a good night, Mickey.
yeah, and hey, Mickey, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate you. Have a great night. Hope you come back next week. So yeah, didn't mean to go off topic there, but yeah, I just want to show love to everybody that's here. Miss Donna Cantor, how are you doing?
Acknowledge me.
Thank you so much for being here. But don't worry, I'm fine now. I feel better. Everything's good.
What are you doing, Cat?
So, y'all want to go back into the spirit box here one more time?
Got a headache, Boomer?
Yeah, I want to do something besides listen to this because I know I can't relay it without stirring something else up. So
Right.
let's
So-
move on to something else.
Yep, you ready to
No
do
offense to y'all, but
you ready to do the spirit box? Or you want to do something else?
yeah, I want to do anything but what they want me to do right now. So
Okay. So we want to start?
No, my.
Okay, spirits, we're gonna come through one more time. And that's it. And then I will leave you alone. I'll be talking to you tomorrow, just us. So if there's anything you want to say tonight, this is your chance.
can I just say one thing real quick before you turn that back on? I wanted to ask oh shit, what's her name again?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. So that I get some resolve here, okay? Is there any chance that at some point we could do a private video call or something where I can get this out for you? Because I don't want to do it here, but I'm getting bombarded. So I could work with you on that at some point. Just putting it out there if that's something you feel like doing. All right. Sorry, Ed. Go ahead.
Oh, you good. You good. You are good. Okay. Who's it? Oh, is that Super?
Yeah, she's on.
Our other cat. Oh, okay. She and Yvonne said, of course. Yvonne, do you have Boomer's link and everything? Do y'all have each other's?
You can just send me a message on Facebook Messenger or something.
Hey, Melissa, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in. And hey, we love you. We appreciate you. And tell Jose I said, what's up? Have a great night. Everybody tell everybody say good night to the Mel Show. So spirits, welcome back. I didn't mean to stop, but you know me, spirits. You know, there's times I get emotional. That was just tugging my heart a little bit. You agree? Don't you get emotional, spirit? I know you get emotional.
Sisters.
Sisters?
Only that was
If that was. If only that was what? Can you finish that, please? If only if that was you?
ten.
Jen? Jen's right here.
Hi, Spirit.
Moment.
Here. Decade.
A decade?
Okay, that it.
So I met someone that, but it was odd. It was like we met before. Our soul connected. Can it be deja vu?
Yes.
Yes. It was deja vu. You might have met before in a previous life.
Matthew is
Andrew said, anytime you guys, my channel is loaded with over 400 subscriptions. So I subscribe to you guys, help yourselves. And you know what, Andrew? We're gonna do the same thing, bro.
Jackie.
I'm not gonna just subscribe. I'm gonna watch videos.
No, it's finished.
And the fact that you're a truck driver. So I'm gonna watch a few of your videos. Andrew, and that's what you'll know.
Hey, Shelly, I think you may have to refresh because all that was about half an hour ago.
It's slow.
Check your DVR setting. You may be behind a little bit.
My manager said, Eddie, never apologize for showing your emotions. Yeah, I know, but I don't want people to think that I'm, a softy or anything like that. I'm just not. It's just that when it comes to kids, I have a heart.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
I don't want you getting too emotional because I don't need you having a grandma seizure either.
We'll call your grandma. Miss Donna Cantor said, thank you, Eddie. Oh, you are very, very welcome. Very welcome. Spirits, there's 27 people here, Spirits. What would you like to see? Can you at least say hi to them? Show them some love. Say hi to them.
Dig in the hat, Cody.
Thank you.
Hi. Can you say it one more time? Say hi one more time.
Yeah, do like my brother does.
Cody's hat.
Looks better on him though.
Hi. No seizures on shot are all correct.
No, it won't, no, the screen will go black if that happens.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I guess I should have said spirit to go to me, right, spirits? Screen to go black. Go Ed.
The left.
Yeah, if that screen goes black, he's gonna have to keep smiling and leave his eyes open just so we can see him.
Mm-hmm.
What's the secret?
If they told you, it wouldn't be a secret.
That's true. It wouldn't be. I'm sorry, you can't tell me the secret, right, spirits?
Christina said once said his name was Michael.
Hi, Michael. Any other spirit want to tell me their name?
I believe her.
I couldn't make that out.
Or is there anything they should this chat should know, spirits? Is there any messages for anyone in the chat?
It sounded like she said Carmen something.
In the chat.
Sounded to me like she said Carmen Lemur or something like that. Carmen something.
If it's freezing up on you, you might want to refresh.
Primarily just for reason.
Got buried here
I'm
recently.
Billy Horn.
Did she just say I got buried here recently?
I just got buried here recently.
That's what she sounded like she said.
I believe her. Oh, okay. I'm gonna trust Yvonne because she has a much better ear for these things than I do.
Right. Well, I do. I trust Yvonne. I work with her. Out of all the times we've worked together.
Let her protect her.
S-O-N.
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 Son?
Yeah, S-O-N. Whose son?
Me.
Hey, spirits, can you tell us who is next to Miss Donna?
Yeah, Spirit, who's next to Miss Donna Cantor right now?
Is it a pug? Because for some reason, when I read that, I saw somebody sitting next to a pug. A dog pug.
Jen hears them too.
First the
Ask again.
Jen hears them well.
Spirit,
Oh yeah, Jen's sitting right there next to it.
Spirit, tell me who is right beside Miss Donna Cantor right now. Everyday Treasure said, all the spirit who want to speak to me, they are so nice. If I ask them? Yeah, Spirit, you can ask us anything. That you know.
Yeah, why don't you guys give my brain a break and start asking questions through their little gadget they have there?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of my migraine.
Inspector Gadget. I'm sorry, it just came up. Sorry.
All right, I hope you had a good birthday yesterday, Regina.
Wild owl.
Have a good night, Regina, and enjoy the rest of your birthday. Actually, it was yesterday, so I hope you enjoyed your birthday.
project to be.
It's projected to be.
Okay, not a problem, Yvonne. I'll check that out. Is anybody else experiencing this stupid crap with Messenger about the history thing or whatever?
Yes.
Yes.
Stupid.
It won't let me post.
Yeah. It's-
Did the thing just say New World Order? Or was
New-
that just me?
New one. What? I'd have to. I'm gonna play it back anyway. Listen to a lot of things they said.
That's what I think it's a New World Order. That's not good.
Curious? We are too, which is why we're speaking to you. You are you done talking to me right now? A lot of you've gotten quiet. Christina, you know I sent you a link in your Facebook.
You had a reminder?
I sent her a link when I sent yours. And it just dawned on me that she hasn't come up here yet.
Fucker, yes. I'm sitting in my bed. How'd you know?
Put up popcorn.
Boomer, sorry. I don't. Donna, the image just came to me.
Psychological.
The image came to me, and all that was in focus was a pug puppy next to a body, next to an individual.
I read out of this.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like asking me, you know. where does static electricity come from? I don't know.
That's
It
funny.
just happens. It's there.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be
It
weird.
wouldn't be.
I'm-
It would be interesting.
Are you free tomorrow? Daytime. Tomorrow is when? What's tomorrow? Monday
Right.
3rd. Yeah. Oh, why am I'm sorry, guys. My brain ain't working, firing on all fours right now. I'm answering a private message. Sorry.
Where am I at,
Where am I
spirit?
at, spirits? Dolls Dolly want to know where is she?
Damn it. I don't know why I do that.
Back room. The spirit just.
What back room is that, spirits? And where's Dolls Dolly at, spirits?
One said back room.
I don't know exactly, but wherever she is, I'm seeing a washer machine. Are you in the laundry room? All I see is a washing machine.
Dolly said, what?
A yellow washing machine, to be exact. I don't think they're trying to be literal, though. I think it's a symbol.
Partial.
No washing machine? Okay. A back room. Hmm. Was it used as a washroom at one time? Was there an old washer sitting back there at some point back? It looks like it was designed in the 70s. It's yellow. It looks like a 70s model.
I'm
Yeah.
in a back room. The
They
dude came
knew I
through
was
and said,
out.
you're in the back room. She's in the back room.
Right.
Who said it?
This Dolly said, where am I at, spirits? And the
Spirits said-
male came
said-
through and said, in the back room.
Back room, yeah.
Like, what?
Did they say something about an interview?
Something.
Something like that.
They knew I was in my bed.
It's
It's in a very specific area. It used to be for a specific reason.
specific reason. Oh. Did you used to do did you used to work as a hairdresser, Dolly?
Andrew, 303 Paranormal's in the house. Good friend of mine, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here. Spirits, I have got to acknowledge Andrew. You don't mind that, do you?
We got 2 Andrews in the house.
Acknowledge me.
That wasn't loud enough. Spirits, let me acknowledge Andrew one more time. Can I acknowledge Andrew one more time, Spirits?
Acknowledge me.
Everybody check out 303 Paranormal, man. Hey, Andrew, put your link in.
You have something.
You have us.
Wow.
Well, I have you, but you won't even tell me who you are, so I don't have you, Spirits. You have me.
Hi, Willa.
Willa.
Long time
Long
no
time no
see.
see. Wow, we read right off each other. You want me to go?
I don't like Coke, so you can have it.
That's true, you don't.
Hey, Willa.
Let me acknowledge Willa.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you, Willa, so much for being here. I haven't seen you forever. You and Andrew.
All right, who has a connection with a hairdresser? Because they keep showing me this.
A hairdresser?
Somebody's doing hair. Somebody has a connection with a hairdresser.
Child?
Hey, there's our daughter Destiny in the house.
Acknowledge me.
It's and then some.
Yes, there's Destiny in the house. Hey, sweetheart.
Yeah, I gotta write that down so I keep getting her name.
Yep, that's our daughter Destiny right there. Thank you, Andrew. If you guys don't have Andrew, the Thrill Paranormal,
I
check
just
him
stopped on
out.
what you said. Boomer,
What's that?
the hairdresser. Eddie just did my hair earlier. He dyed it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's where the hairdress connection, the hairdressing.
I
Okay.
did.
He
Hair-
dyed. Hi,
Uh,
Riddler.
Hey, Riddler,
Hey, Bailey.
Bailey in the house.
Hi, Billy.
Well, whoever's coming through is acknowledging somebody getting their hair done or somebody doing hair. So,
I got my hair dyed earlier.
Yes, she
Oh, okay.
actually-
He did my hair.
I did her hair. Yes, I did. And everybody, for those that didn't know,
Oh, my God. Christina did her hair earlier too.
Destiny Marie right there is our daughter.
That's my daughter.
now they're playing that jingle from the commercial years ago. Wash that gray right out of my hair. That's what's going on in my head right now. So
Just-
we're trying to dye away your grays.
Spirit just said, "Hi, Destiny," just like that. Talked over me.
Wow, I'm sorry, I talked over that.
No. I
Not
did. I
you.
talked over it, but I heard her say, "Hi, Destiny,"
The spirit.
just like that.
Who has a Grandpa Jim?
Take a break.
Take a break. Spirit, you need me to take a break?
I think they're talking to me. I'll take a break when they take a break from talking to me. How about that?
Will said, "I got some haunted dolls now, like 11 of them. And boy, they've been keeping me busy."
Oh, here we go with the haunted dolls. No comment.
They like me. Always gotta say hi to me. Yeah. She's right. Spirits, every time she comes over, they acknowledge her like I do.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, you got a Grandpa Jim, Donna?
His voice is.
I gotta admit, in all the misspellings of my name that I've seen people put up in here, this is the first time I've seen Booker.
Oh, is it?
First Booker, but I've been called everything else from Bloomer to Boner. So
Well,
yeah.
my deepest condolences. Her stepfather passed away last October.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Willa.
Those dollars said,
Oh,
I cringe every time I watch this one paranormal investigator. And he says Molly, the haunted doll.
Dolly.
Molly, the haunted dolly.
wash that gray. Oh, okay. Wash that gray was for you. Okay.
You come.
Who says Molly?
Thanks. He would have been 71 in December. God bless him.
Welcome back, Jason.
Welcome back, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Glad to have you
Mr.
back.
Finch, what's up?
Have a good night,
Norma,
Norma.
have a great night. God bless you, and please come back. Got your wrench, so we made you part of the family.
I am.
I am. I'm standing. He's standing up. He said, "You standing up." You talking about Tony standing up? Y'all want him to go sit down?
Hi, spirits. If you adore me,
many things.
This is tough.
Hi, Misfit Mafia.
Misfit Mafia. Y'all see my dog moving at my house, the cemetery also yeah, Andrew, that was crazy. I think I commented on that.
What your daughter said.
The one at my job won't leave me alone. He likes messing with me. And yes, the next week, next time we have What's Your Story, I want you to tell your story about your at your job and the paranormal activity that happens.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate the acknowledgement.
You left it.
Spirits, I'm gonna
I'm
bring this to a close for now. I appreciate you that came through.
Hold it. You said hold it.
Yeah, you want me to hold on? I'll hold on if you got something to say.
See, that one I heard loud and clear. Hold it.
What up?
What up? Toss the living.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that.
Andrew, you need, you know what, Andrew? We need to schedule an interview with you. How about
Have a good one, Corey.
next Sunday, Andrew? You want to come up here and introduce yourself? He was real active Sunday. He was knocking stuff down and tossing a lot of stuff around.
Jeez.
That's crazy. Spirits, I'm gonna bring this to a close right now. Fine with you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And those spirits that came through, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. And we will talk to you later. But we need you to. You can't stay here, or you have to pay rent. God bless you. We wish you a peaceful journey.
Bye.
Let me read some of the chat here. Yeah, my daughter was telling, and I want my daughter to come up too. Des, one day you got to come on the live stream and tell your story about what goes on at your job. Andrew said, now Andrew just posted a video earlier recently. Y'all need to go by check that video out because I checked it out. It's crazy. He actually did catch an I want to say an abnormally. You have to, and Andrew, can you put that link into that video? I want people to go by and check that out, and I want y'all to check out Andrew, his channel, period. He's got a great channel, 303 Paranormal. He's down in New Orleans.
Okay.
Absolutely. My wife, All Things Paranormal Official, and I would love that. Yes. Next Sunday, I want you and your wife to come, if you can. I would love to have you and your wife come up, man, and tell your story, and then we're going to share your channel. Because, bro, I've been trying to get a hold of you for the longest. And now you actually came in. I'm happy. And I'm stoked now. Because now I'm going to tell John, because I know John got your phone number and everything, but I told John to tell you, man, get in touch with me. You know, so, man.
We've been trying to do that, Miss Donna. We've been trying to get him. He's busy. He's always busy.
Who's that?
Omar.
Yeah, he's always busy. He's always, but he knows. He knows. So I'm hoping and praying that maybe whenever he gets some time, he'll come through for us. You know, and then I got a couple other people that's gonna be lined up, but they too, you know, everybody's got lives, you know. So I don't want them to stop what they're doing because of us. You know, I want them to keep on living and doing what they're doing.
Because I
But
got a paranormal group I'm trying to get up on subscribers.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, did you send Dolls Dolly?
Yeah, I did. Was it Side Paranormal?
Oh, Sidekick Paranormal. Yeah, that's another group that I want to try to get on here. Them and Blondes and Booze. And I'm going to try to get Tex back on here again because I love talking to Tex. text front porch.
You know, not to cut you off, but you know, one particular group I would like to have you see if you could bring up sometime so I could have a discussion with them. Ghost Brothers.
I'm gonna be talking to Dalen Spratt and have him come up.
That'd be great to get him up
Yeah,
there.
Because I got a
Busy.
oh shit.
you got a shit.
EMF went off.
Oh.
That was my EMF alarm.
Oh, I thought you said I had to go do number 2.
But no. Yeah, I'd like to go through a few details with them on a few of the cases they did.
Yeah, hey Andrew, I'm gonna send you a link next week. I'll send it probably like a half hour early before we start. And
If
get
you're
you
not
up here,
busy.
man. If you're not busy, but it'll be next Sunday around 7:30.
It's 8.
Well, you're in
It's
New
8.
Orleans, right? So you got the same time as us, right? Because we're here in San Antonio. So
Yeah, you're on Central Time, right?
we should be on
Yeah,
Central.
New Orleans, I think, is on Central Time too.
So yeah, so it'll be 7:30 our
8.
time.
8:30.
8.
8:30?
Yes, we always go like
Oh.
at 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's between 9 and 9:30 on the East Coast here where I am. So
Okay.
for you being an hour behind us,
8.
it would be 8 or 8:30 for you, depending on whenever you know.
Okay, yeah. It'll be around 8:30 our time, but I'm gonna send it a half hour early, so it'll be around 8 o'clock. When I send it. So yeah, do it like that. So yeah, and that's the he put the link up to that video that he did. Y'all gotta check that video out. That is dope. That's great. That's a great catch too. I wonder, could I play that video and share it?
He said message him the time.
I will. I will do that. I'm definitely gonna get a hold of you. Could that be played and shared, Boomer?
Huh?
Could that video be played and shared?
What video?
He can only show small clips for somebody else.
303 Paranormal. Hey, if I can share that video, Andrew, can I share it? Can I show that video here?
If it's on his channel, yeah, it's just a matter of playing the video and doing a screen share with it.
Right. Yeah, because I want to share. Well, you know what? I just want everybody to go by and check out that video because that's a crazy catch that he caught. I seen that. That was crazy. If you get a chance, go by and take a look at that. Look at this. Look at where the arrow is. Watch, just watch it. It's right there. He's following along with it. But watch this. Now we're watching this video. I got my wife. This is Jen's first time seeing it. Just watch.
I'm watching. I ain't seeing nothing.
Just watch. You see it. You see something black in the background.
Now, if you were sharing it, I'd be able to see it.
Can I share this?
Yeah, you should just at the bottom of the Zoom, you hit the share, and then go to the screen that's open for it and hit share again.
Okay, so let me see.
Roll that beautiful footage.
So let me put it on my other screen over here. They expand it. Oh, let me pause it for a second. I'm gonna back it up. So let me go here to share.
Your Zoom. Your Zoom.
Polk Cemetery is the most haunted cemetery in New Orleans.
Your Zoom, honey.
For on top of bodies buried there.
But do you have to
People
send it?
that take
You have
care
to
of
say.
it or the families. Oh wow.
Save it to my file.
Okay, so how do you share if you don't have it?
So I can go, wait a minute.
Well, if he wanted to put the link in the chat, and I could go to the
Oh, okay.
video. I know how to share it if you want to.
Yeah,
It's
can
in
you
the
do
chat
that?
already.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
303
Where is
put it in the chat.
I gotta scroll up. Oh, hold up. I think I just passed it. Hang on, is this it? Yep. Okay. Yep. I can get it shared in a heartbeat.
Okay. Because I am not all that computer savvy.
So
Andrew said that was Holt Cemetery, the most haunted cemetery in New
Have a good
Orleans.
night, sweetheart.
Des, have a good night.
Call
I
me
love you,
tomorrow.
baby. We'll see you later. Love you, sweetheart.
you can't pause it because it's a
Right.
short, but let's see.
Have a good
You
night.
got- You got to accept my request to share.
I did.
sweetheart.
Okay.
Said only the most haunted cemetery in New Orleans, only for African Americans and slaves back in the day. There's bodies on top of bodies buried there.
I'm going to open it up full screen. I'm going to get rid of that.
And also watch back to behind this tree.
So I'll just let it keep replaying for a little bit, give everybody a chance to watch it. I thought I saw a full apparition running through the field.
It is. It's right where the
Right where the arrow's bouncing.
Well, yeah, I mean, other than that,
When the ghost slows down, look
like
behind,
at the beginning.
watch behind this tree.
you'll see it go that way and then run off, like it turned into an animal and then. That's weird.
That's crazy.
That
Yep, that
man, I
first
wish you could pause these shorts, but you can't. Because I wanted to point out that other thing I thought I saw. Because right at the beginning, it looked like a full body apparition running across the field, and then as soon as it gets to that small tree, it just disappears. Like it doesn't continue going. It's like it's gone as soon as it comes to the tree. But
you see right where that arrow, where your arrow was. Now see, you can see, yeah, I seen that. That was the first thing that caught me there, and I knew there had to be something else. And I
It
watched
looked
it
like
all the
it
way to that
started
end, and I seen that. I was like, "What the hell?"
And then it runs across, like it crawls across the grass, right there.
Right there.
Stay there crawling.
Yep, right there. And then you see it in the background of the tree too, like it was a second one. See how it's coming in the frame? Yep,
I
right
see
there.
something there too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see my.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can see it. Andrew, did you know about that one too?
I'm seeing a lot of crazy shit. I don't know if it's like because of the pixelation and out of focus, but
yeah, because I was gonna say we
seeing-
had more going on than what we thought.
Comes out from the ground in front of the tree, then
then
runs
runs.
by. Hmm.
And did you see that one behind the tree?
Oh, right there. It just one
Yep.
just ran that.
that black figure, that's what I was looking at too.
It looked like it ran that way.
Yep, it went the opposite way. But then this one,
Because there's some kind of black form that goes along the ground here and then like goes behind the tree and disappears as well. That could be a shadow from an overhead aircraft. I don't know, but you can see it moving along the ground there.
well, that moon would have to be bright as hell.
That's crazy.
Shadow. That's a great catch, though. And that's what I mean. That's why I said you need to go by and check out Andrew's videos because
How
he
do
got
I?
some good stuff.
Where's the button to unshrink this now? Or to un? Oh, there it is. Exit. Okay.
Thanks
Yeah,
for-
that was pretty cool.
that was. Thank you, Andrew, for letting us see that, man. And I want everybody to go by and check out his videos, man, because his videos is crazy. He's got some good ones in there. And he's even done one, I think he's done a couple. He's done a couple with Paranormal Files too, Colin.
He said he could send you the one. I could send you all the original regular speed.
The original. Regular.
Yeah, you can send that to me because we'll definitely check that out. Man, I'm telling you, you got some good stuff.
Yeah, if you got the raw, you got the raw footage. I'd like to see the raw footage.
Yeah, I love Andrew's videos. And because I
Because
know
it's much easier to look at it and examine it when it's like full raw footage video as opposed to trying to watch a short.
Yep. I used to tell Jen, I'm gonna work with that dude one day, Andrew. I'm gonna work with that dude one day.
Yeah,
I used to tell Jen because I love watching his videos. I've watched a lot of his videos over and over. A lot of
I've been saying that to myself about you for the last 5 years. I'm gonna work with that guy one day. Ever since the day that horse just come moseying on up to you, like you knew him.
he said
Like,
at 12:30 in the morning, there was no air traffic.
Yeah. So whatever that black form was,
It wasn't me.
wasn't a shadow from something above.
It wasn't.
It, like it looked weird as hell, like something trying to, I don't know. But I'd have to look at the raw footage to see exactly what was going on too.
Yeah, that was dope, man. I'm telling you, that was a good video. And he's got a
You know
lot.
how YouTube always changes the
I'm wondering if it's children play like spirit children playing hide and go seek.
That could be.
it fits. It fits. It
Because I know
given the
when we were kids, we used to play hide and go seek in the cemetery. Well, I don't know a lot of people. I did. I played it.
I ain't playing no hide and seek in the cemetery.
I did. Flashlight. It's called flashlight tag.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
oh yeah, we
Oh,
used
yeah.
to play
I
that.
did it.
Yep.
Willis said I need to go back to Penhurst. Didn't get a lot when I was there last time.
Oh, Penhurst is overrated.
As long as you ain't staying.
Penhurst is overrated. Just saying.
I like going to places though that really ain't been tapped a lot. You know.
Just like Waverly Hills, that's overrated.
I don't want to go to Waverly Hills. A lot of these places
I do
that people
because I
have
want
been
to
to,
connect to my
like
grandfather.
where Andrew went to, I would love to go to that cemetery because I bet you Andrews might be the only one that filmed there as a YouTuber. Because I've not heard of that cemetery from any other YouTuber. So he would be the first. I would love to go there and do that cemetery. And if I was to go to do that cemetery, I'm going with Andrew. Because that way I know if something coming, they ain't catching both of us.
I'll be in Bryan, Texas, March 21st. That's not that far from me.
That's not too far, right? Bryan, Texas is only what, 4 hours away from us?
Mhm.
Because our daughter Destiny, she went to school in College Station,
Texas.
at Texas A&M, which is right next door to Bryan, Texas. That would be great, man. If you can make your way to San Antonio, we got an extra room. You and the
Yeah,
missus
it is
can
called
camp
by
out.
College Station.
I told you, yeah, because remember we was gonna go there when Des was going to college. We was gonna go there to look for a house. That way we could be closer to Des.
It's 3 hours.
It's 3 hours away. I've got so many apparitions, shadow figures, poultry, ice activity on my channel. I haven't got much love lately. I would love it if y'all could help me bring my channel back to life. Hey, you know what, Andrew? I always try to get your channel out there. Always.
Is poultry ice like a ice sculpture of a turkey or a duck or something? I'm just curious. Just curious.
I think you meant poltergeist.
Yeah, yeah. It's that damn voice to text.
The
You
ghost
know?
of church is chicken.
That auto incorrect.
I broke my foot last year, which I didn't announce this year. I amputated one of my fingers and
Oh shoot.
got 7 back, which is healing up great. Got 3 months of therapy, so I'm getting back at it. Oh, I'm sorry to
Oh
hear
man,
that.
Andrew, I'm sorry to hear that, man. No wonder you haven't been out in a while.
Hey, how you doing, Kyle? Long time no see.
Man, I hope hey, if you guys do come up this way, Andrew, you and your wife, man, we got an extra room. Y'all don't have to pay for no hotel, man. You will not have
If
to.
it's John's old room, it's lead lined as well, so you can't get any signals in there from outer space to mess with you. You know, that's
It
what
is
John
John.
did while he was there.
Yep,
He
it's
lead
John's
lined
old
the
room.
walls.
It's John's old room.
Oh, by the way, that's the I forgot all about it. That's the comment I put in there like way in the beginning, and I says, you know, some of my best work, and they just totally missed it.
Hi, Diane. Hey, Diane, welcome to the chat.
Hi, Diane.
Acknowledge me.
Thank you.
3 hours later.
I know, right?
She's gonna be late to her own damn funeral.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
That sounds like John.
It does, don't it? Man, thank you guys so much for being here. And yeah, I want y'all to go by. I've been trying to push 303 Paranormal out there for the longest. I've watched practically every video they got. Um, he got some good stuff, and he don't get credit for it. Crazy. It's no wonder that Nuke's top 5 haven't even picked you up, bro. And you got
Oh,
some.
don't even bother with Nuke's top 5.
I'm just saying. He said we can chat. Little DM you my number. Brian is where my family is from. Before they moved to Colorado, I have thousands of family members in Texas. Wow, that's interesting. And like I always say, man, God brings good people together for a reason. You know, so and yeah, John is still in Texas. John lives in Amarillo now. John, the storm chasing guy, aka HSFL, aka John the paranormal guy.
And
And we
storm
still
AKA
talk.
Elvis wannabe.
Yeah, aka Elvis.
AKA the storm chasing guy now.
Yeah, we just talked to John yesterday. We talk to him like every other week when he decides to call when he's not storm chasing. So he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he called
Kyle
yesterday.
said, Eddie and Jen, I'm still working on my dad's gun gum watch hours. Gum's got what?
Gum watch hours.
Oh, my dad gum watch hours.
Dag. It's supposed to be DAG. Dag gum.
That's your dad's gums. Like, what are they supposed to do, bro?
That's the Christian way of saying goddamn.
Yeah.
I know Christian, so I can say it for you, bro.
Andrew said, look at long. Thank you so much. We will definitely hit you up. Yeah, definitely do that and definitely this Sunday, you will be our special guest, man. So everybody that's here to chat, I want y'all to get to know Andrew right now because he will be here next week. And we're going to talk to him live in person. So, but right now we're getting ready to bring this night to a
Then he
close.
wrote it right.
All right, got you back, Donna.
That gummit, y'all. Hey, I want to thank y'all so much for coming in. I want to thank Boomer for coming in today. Huge shout out to 303 Paranormal. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. And as a matter of fact, I want to give you a round of applause because I am so glad you came on.
Hey, much love. Keep it real.
Huge shout out to Diane G, Yankee Kyle, Boomer, of course, Miss Donna Cantor, Christina and Son, Ghost Squad, Dolls Dolly, Jason Finch. If I miss, I'm hoping I didn't miss anybody. Yvonne, Storm Chase, Spirit Stalker, thank you so
Two.
much. Willa, thank you so much for coming in. Everyday Paranormal. If I missed anybody, I do apologize.
Mom of an Angel.
And oh yeah, Fallen Angel, if you
Mom
are
of
here,
Angel.
Mom of an Angel, thank you so much. I want to thank you all so much for being here, and I just want y'all to know that you are the most wonderful person in the world, and we could not be who we are without you. And we really do appreciate you. Our goal this year is to at least try to get to 5,000. That is our goal. You know, not a big goal, but it'd be a nice
big
goal.
goal.
But again, we thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. I'm gonna give you all one more round of applause because you deserve it. Actually, let me do this. One more time, because I just. Make sure you guys come in next week because we're gonna have 4 people and his wife, hopefully have them both live so they can talk about how they got started and talk about their videos because I'm telling you, this guy's got some great stuff. So come by and make sure you check him out, like and subscribe.
We called
on the Eddie
him
and Jen
John
Switch.
the everything guy.
Yeah, and you're right, Andrew. He is pretty much everything and then some. He should have been the and then some. So again, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been so wonderful, and it means a lot to us. And like I said, we're trying to reach at least 5,000. So if we can get to 5,000 people, that would be a bonus. But also, we want to also help others. So it's not just about me, it's about we. So before we go, I want you, if you have a channel, put your channel link in the chat because I want everybody to check out everybody so that we can bring that love forward and pay it forward. That's what we're about. Is that fam love. Huge shout out to Spirit Stalker, our good friend Yvonne. We love you, Yvonne, and one day we're gonna get you on this live too. We're gonna get you.
Get your butt over here at this house.
Get your butt over here at this house, and you just live right around the corner from us.
Yes, right around the corner.
So huge shout out to Spirit Stalker. We love you, Yvonne. And we love everybody here that's in the chat. Make sure you put your links in that description box because I want everybody to come by and check you out. Yes, Diane, check him out because he's got a great channel and really don't get the he doesn't get the love that he should get.
John will now be known as that and then some.
There's Dolls Dolly. Yes, go by, check out Dolls Dolly, especially if you love coins. Check out Dolls
Auction.
Dolly, auction,
And paranormal.
and the paranormal. Check out Dolls Dolly. She is a great friend of ours also. You guys are great friends too. And you're not just friends, you're like the Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Your
And it means a
family.
lot to us. Really do. And we appreciate you so much from the bottom of our heart for you to be here. We're all about love. And we just want you to pay that love forward. So again, we thank you. Manny say, have a good night.
Good night. Have a good night, everybody. Have a safe night.
You all have a great night. Make sure y'all just remember that tomorrow's not promised, it's given, and take advantage of it and make it the best day of your life. And if anybody calls, tell them that Eddie and Jen said hello. Tell them that you're the most wonderful person in the world. Just you. Just you. And until tomorrow, and the next day, and next week, have a great night.